Garry Shider. When I think of Garry Shider, I think of the ultimate performer. He was the lead singer for George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic for nearly 40 years. Garry Shider was a good friend of mine. When I think of Garry Shider, I think of a warm, kind-hearted person. As a matter of fact, when Garry Shider was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, he literally gave me his Rock and Roll Hall of Fame jacket right off of his back. I would like to share with you the last known interview done by Garry Shider, November 2009. My good friend, Garry Starchild Doo-Wop Shider. Yeah, man, well, you always do. We got Garry Shider of Parliament Funkadelic on Inside the Tree. Man, what's happening? How's everything?
Oh, everything good, man. Everything good. How you be? Look my glasses on.
I'm doing pretty good, man. Just trying to make it happen.
I hear you, baby.
Yeah. So what was this thing that you were in L.A. doing recently?
Oh, I was doing this thing with this dude, that Double G. He had a 60-piece orchestra. And I got invited to sit in because they play.
60-piece orchestra.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they played P-Funk song. They did like P-Funk, We Want the Funk.
Is this going to
No. They did Make My Funk the P.
Oh, okay.
And then they ended it with Come In Out of the Rain.
They make a copy of it? Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I'm
quite sure somebody did.
Yeah, I'd like to see a copy of that.
Okay.
Man, let me ask you a question for the fans. How long you been with P-Funk?
Let's see, over 30-something years.
30-something years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know this is a corny question, but what is it like being involved in P-Funk, or do you know anything else to compare it to?
Well, P-Funk is just a way of life, man. That's how I live. You know, I grew up on funk. Ham hocks in your cornflakes, you know, stuff like that. Fried potatoes. I mean, fried, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Bananas.
Well,
you had sugar waterman before?
Yeah, sure have.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
A little sugar on butter on the toast?
All the time.
Yeah.
And
Nip it down real good.
Yeah, I've even had the bologna where you fry in the skillet and they make that big bubble. You
That's
gotta
the
cut
one.
it. Yeah, that's funk.
That's the one.
I understand. Yeah. What's the difference in funk now, being involved in funk now and funk years ago? Because you had Grady, you had Bigfoot, you know, Maceo.
Always teaching the newcomers.
Teaching them.
Teaching them. And learning from them, too.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
That way you can stay in touch with what's going on
Exactly.
today. Yeah.
Like, thank God for hip-hop and rappers. That's what's keeping the funk alive.
Yeah.
Now I've been noticing that music going back disco, dude.
I see.
You know?
Yeah. Are you planning on doing any disco?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do it all.
I understand.
See?
No
Latin,
limits.
Everything.
Latin.
Yeah.
I can dig it. Okay, now I'd like to ask you some real questions.
Okay.
If if you don't mind. Gary, you're a grown ass man. Why do you wear a diaper?
Never grow up. God love babies and fools. I'm both.
I mean, I've been over your house and I saw your grandson change his diaper and you walked by me and changed yours. I mean, what's up with that?
Babies and fools, man. I ain't gonna never grow up.
Yeah. Is anything you don't like about being in P-Funk?
Yeah, when we can't funk.
When you can't funk.
Right.
Now, when I talk about drugs, now I asked George what drugs has he done. He said all of them. So,
same here.
All of them.
No, I ain't did it all, though. I ain't did it all.
Yeah. Okay, well, listen. I know you got to run. You got to catch a plane.
Yeah.
Headed back to the house. I appreciate you stopping in. We're going to put this up on the internet on our next edition of Inside the P.
Okay.
And is it anything new you want the fans to look out for in the future? It might be coming out.
Okay, as you know, we got another album out. George Clinton and the Gangsters of Love.
Gangsters of Love.
Yeah, we got that out right now. Doing pretty good.
Okay.
We're getting ready to do a Motown thing.
Okay.
We're getting ready to do Funkadelic.
More Funkadelic.
More Funkadelic.
Yeah.
Parliaments. And I've got to do one on myself.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm almost finished, though.
Got to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I promise.
And next time you come back, bring the diaper.
Shall do.
Love you, Gary Shideer.
Love you. Thank you. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you.